Hello everyone, welcome to Bold BI. In this tutorial, I will show you how to deploy Bold BI using a Terraform script on Google Kubernetes Engine, or GKE. Let's begin with a quick overview of the Terraform script. A Terraform script automates the creation of all necessary GCP resources, including for scaling and deployment. The Terraform script creates the following resources: a virtual network and subnets for network configuration, a Google Kubernetes Engine cluster to host Bold BI, a PostgreSQL database server to store Bold BI configurations and data, file storage to store required application data. Before proceeding, make sure you have the following tools and resources: Terraform CLI, which is the primary tool used to interact with Terraform, allowing you to write, plan, and create resources directly from the terminal. A Google Cloud project as the logical container used to organize and manage Google Cloud resources and services. This is required to use Google Workspace APIs and to build Google Workspace add-ons or apps. I have provided the reference document link in the video description. Let's start deploying Bold BI on GKE. First, download the Bold BI deployment files from GitHub. I have provided a link in the description below. Next, open PowerShell and navigate to the folder where you downloaded the deployment files. Then, you need to set environment variables on your local machine to authenticate Terraform with your Google Cloud account. To do this, open the System Environment Variables settings on your machine. Click Environment Variables to add new variables. First, add the variable name Google Credentials JSON file path with the prefix tfvar, and add the file path of the service account's JSON key file. Similarly, add the variable GCP project ID and its value. We need to add a few more system environment variables locally. In this demo, I am adding the variables DB username, password, Bold BI email, password, and unlock key and their values locally. To host the application on a specific URL, you need to add an app-based URL and value. This is mandatory and will be mapped to the Engine X server's IP using a Cloudflare domain. Then add the host IP address variable to the host machine's IP address to allow the GKE cluster to connect to your machine. For DNS mapping, add Cloudflare API token, zone ID, and their values. Then add the certificate path and key path variables to enable SSL connections for securing the application. If you need to customize any infrastructure or application level settings, then you can change them in the terraform.tfvars file. Now let's look at deployment. Open PowerShell, or the terminal from the directory where the Terraform script files are saved. To verify whether the variables are set or not, run the command to display their values. Run this command to initialize Terraform. Next, validate the Terraform script. If successful, you will see the message, "Success. The configuration is valid." Finally, execute the command to apply the Terraform script. When prompted, type "Yes" to approve resource creation. Once completed, you will receive the output message with the base URL. Copy and paste the URL into your browser, and the application startup process will begin. Bold BI will be ready for use. In this video, I have shown you how to deploy Bold BI on Google Kubernetes Engine using a Terraform script. If you found this video useful, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.